Hi there, I'm Gavin Brady, and I'm here today to give you the basics of guitar playing on an electric guitar. A wee bit about me first. I have been playing guitar for about 14 years now. I've played in several bands throughout Scotland and the UK. Currently playing with the David Latto band, and also I'm producing records of other bands and artists as well, which are been doing for about 4 years as well. So right, the guitar. The first thing you might notice about it is it's blue. That doesn't really make a difference to the sound or anything. This is just a really standard guitar body and type of guitar. It's a Telecaster by Fender. It's just really, in essence, two bits of wood bolted together at the back. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Most guitars have the same sort of features on it. Maybe a few more knobs with like tone and different treble and rhythm settings and things like that. So down here, the tone part, you've got a pickup selector, which is a switch that just goes back forward. In the first position, it's that pickup. Middle position, it's both pickups. That one, it's that position, it's just that pickup. You've got the volume knob here, which every guitar has. Sometimes has two, and you've got a tone knob depending on how bassy and trebly you want the sound. Right, this is the bridge at the bottom. These are the two pickups. This is the scratch plate, which most guitars would have. This really is the fretboard. This is like where the business happens, where this hand really does the magic and stuff. And you've got the headstock and the tuning pegs up here, just to tune up, and you've got two bolts for your strap as well. So really, there's not a lot to this guitar. It's very simple, but if you practice enough, you can get a really good sound. So yeah, the first thing you might notice when you pick up your first electric guitar is it's quite heavy. Most electric guitars like this, some are lighter than others depending on what woods they've used, and if it's a hollow body or if it's a solid body. Like a Les Paul is quite thick, so it'd be quite hard to pick up, and maybe if you want to start playing with it around your neck, it's going to be put a bit of pressure on your shoulders. This is just an average guitar. It's a little bit on the weighty side, but it's perfect if you want to begin on it. So yeah, really, the positioning of it, you'd have it. If you're right-handed, have it on your right leg in this arch bit there, on the right thigh. And if you're left-handed, the same goes to the left thigh. It'll just be the other way around. So as I'm right-handed, have it on this leg. You want to bring this hand over, so you're comfortably holding it there. So this hand's in full reach of the strings and everything, so you can really get about here when you're plucking or you're strumming or whatever. This hand, this is the business hand, kind of, it needs to be up here, so you've got quite a loose areas to play in, and you want your thumb position is quite important. Your thumb to be behind it. This allows you to get bigger stretches and things. It might feel funny at first, but when you start playing, you feel it feels a lot better now, because you can make bigger stretches and bigger chords, because some chords demand bigger fingerings and things. To play a guitar like this, most people would want to use a plectrum, just a little bit of plastic. They range from thickness, so if you want to have a thicker plectrum, you can get one, or you can have a really thin one. I just go for an average plectrum. You really want to hold it, these two fingers, thumb and first fingers, kind of at a 45-degree angle, so you can get the strings. And you just need to get used to really picking with this guitar pick. But it will come in time if you practice more and more. Just for the purposes of today, getting familiarised with the guitar, just do everything you do, pick it up, have it in the right positioning for your playing, so you look the part, and just strum away with a plectrum, just to see how much pressure you need to really apply for the plectrum to get a sound out of it. To do down strokes and do up strokes as well. So you only just let the tip of the plectrum rub on the strings to get the sound. Okay, just keep doing that until you can get the plectrum in a nice fluid motion both ways, so you can work on your strumming. And that's really strumming. You just need to practice that. Okay, well, in the next video I'll show you some basic chords so you can maybe get a tune going. Okay, thanks.